Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Rico's Paradigm. Today, I want to talk about best places to live in the Philippines, taking typhoons and earthquakes into consideration. A popular destination for expats, the Philippines is a dynamic nation known for its rich cultural diversity, stunning scenery, and friendly people. It is crucial to take into account aspects like cost of living, quality of life, safety, healthcare accessibility, and cultural integration when examining the top expat communities in the Philippines. A major worry because of the country's geographic characteristics is that some cities are notably more resilient to natural disasters like earthquakes and typhoons. A number of factors are taken into consideration when determining the best locations for expats to settle, including the cost of living, which includes housing, food, transportation, and utilities. Healthcare, educational resources, leisure pursuits, and cultural amenities are all components of quality of life. Low crime rates and a welcoming atmosphere contributes to safety and security. Cultural integration includes chances to interact with locals, learn a language, and get involved in the community. Areas with natural disaster resilience are less vulnerable to typhoons and earthquakes. Davao City is renowned for its excellent quality of life and is frequently hailed as one of the safest cities in the Philippines. The general safety that expats experience is a result of its low crime rate and rigorous legal enforcement. Davao is a developed city with a variety of contemporary facilities such as schools, hospitals, and shopping centers. Surrounded by gardens, beaches, and mountains, the city boasts an abundance of natural beauty that encourages outdoor activities. There are many job opportunities in Davao's thriving economy, which is mostly fueled by trade, tourism, and agriculture. Because of its location in Mindanao, the city is less vulnerable to typhoons, which makes it a great option for people who want to avoid as much disruption from natural disasters as possible. Furthermore, expats frequently find it easy to integrate into the friendly local community. Another great choice for expats is Cebu City. It is a thriving metropolis renowned for its cultural vitality and historical significance. The city offers both urban conveniences and easy access to stunning beaches and resorts. There are plenty of entertainment options, shopping malls, and a thriving dining scene for expats. With a lower cost of living than Metro Manila, affordability is one of Cebu's primary draws. Access to neighboring islands is made simple by the modern local infrastructure, which includes dependable modes of transportation like buses and ferries. Cebu is a safer option in the Philippines because it is typically less impacted by major natural disasters. Known for its refreshing climate and breathtaking views of the Taal Lake and volcano, Tagaytay is a well-liked destination for expats seeking a getaway from the busy city life. With so many parks, eateries, and outdoor recreation options, the neighborhood exudes a laid-back atmosphere. In comparison to urban areas, Tagaytay has a lower cost of living and a kind, welcoming community that makes newcomers feel at home. Because of its higher elevation, Tagaytay is less frequently hit by typhoons, which makes it a desirable option for people who want to escape the worst of the weather. There are numerous hospitals in Tagaytay that are accessible to locals, providing sufficient healthcare facilities. Formerly a U.S. Subic Bay, a former naval base has been developed into a contemporary, tranquil community that is well liked by expats. The region offers a variety of recreational opportunities such as hiking and water sports, as well as a clean environment and first rate infrastructure. With reasonably priced housing options, easy access to hospitals and international schools, and a high standard of living, Subic Bay has it all. Being one of the cleanest places in the Philippines is a result of the local government's enforcement of stringent environmental laws. Subic is less vulnerable to severe weather disruptions because it is situated further from the usual typhoon paths. The Philippines' financial center, Makati, is frequently linked to a more urban way of life. The city is a desirable choice for professionals and expat families because of its high rise structures, shopping centers, and multinational corporations. Makati meets the needs of expats by providing top notch medical facilities and international schools. There are lots of chances to network and socialize thanks to the lively nightlife and cultural scene. With numerous gated communities and a noticeable police presence, Makati is still a reasonably safe urban center despite its high volume of traffic. Although its infrastructure is strong enough to manage most circumstances, it is not totally impervious to natural disasters. Dumaguete, sometimes referred to as the city of gentle people, is a great place for expats seeking a relaxed way of life. Numerous retirees and digital nomads have chosen to settle in this coastal city, which is home to a flourishing expat community. The region is well known for its laid back vibe and welcoming residents, which make it simple for newcomers to fit in. With reasonably priced housing, food, and transit, Dumaguete has a low cost of living. Access to first rate medical care and educational facilities are among the city's many advantages. Typhoons are a major factor for many expats when choosing a new home, and Dumaguete is less vulnerable to their effects. Known as the last frontier, Palawan is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, which includes immaculate beaches, glistening waters, and verdant jungles. Well-known places like El Nido and Coron draws lots of tourists and more expats seeking a more tranquil way of life in the middle of nature. Palawan offers a variety of options based on lifestyle and preference, and the cost of living is moderate. The local charm and natural wonders make it an appealing option, even though some areas might not have as strong of an infrastructure as city centers. Palawan is a safer place because of its geographic location, which provides some protection from powerful typhoons and earthquakes. Bacolod, also known as the City of Smiles, is well known for its laid back way of life and amiable residents. Retirees and expats looking for charm and affordability are drawn to the city more and more. Because of its location, Bacolod typically experiences fewer typhoons, lots of fresh produce and local markets, and a lower cost of living than Cebu or Manila. Home of historic sites and the Mascara Festival, there aren't many international flights, and Cebu or Manila are the most common places to connect. Fewer upscale facilities than in bigger cities. Because of its location along the Pacific Ring of Fire, the Philippines is vulnerable to typhoons and earthquakes. However, some regions have historically been less vulnerable to these natural disasters, which make them more desirable to people who are worried about their safety. Because of its geographic location, Mindanao is generally less vulnerable to typhoons. For expats, cities like Davao and Cagayan de Oro are safer options. Typhoons are less frequent in parts of the Ilocos regions, such as Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur, than in the eastern Visayas and Bicol regions. Baguio City and Tagaytay, two of the mountain towns at higher elevations, are more desirable to expats because they can offer typhoon protection and have milder temperatures. Places like La Union and Abra are typically safer from typhoon impact in North Luzon, though earthquakes may still occur in some areas. In conclusion, a number of considerations that take into account personal preferences and needs must be made when deciding where to live as an expat in the Philippines. In the end, the Philippines offers a wide variety of locations, each with its own distinct charm, cultural richness, and potential for a fulfilling expat lifestyle. Cities like Davao, Cebu, and Tagaytay offer great environments for expats, but the lower risk of natural disasters in some areas can have a significant impact on living conditions. All right, folks, that is all for today's show. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good day.